I eat every day and you ask me why I say my baloney has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Alright. What's up, Ethan? And Jesus, or Jesus? What up? Alright. Just trying to get everything situated. You guys know me by now. I'm about the least organized person on the planet when it comes to this. Let's go ahead and continue our game, shall we? What up, L? Ethan? Skyraider? How's it going? I may have to move the face cam. We'll see. I don't know. Or at least make it smaller. We'll see. Alright, so... yeah, it's not really blocking anything. But you guys will be fine. I don't think it'll be an issue. Alright, so we've got some issues. We got a death wave rolling through currently, which is not preferable, but it is to be expected. There's some crime going on as well. There's a lot of things that's causing some issues. But, if you guys remember correctly, we built this last time. It's a pretty nice little start to our high-density section of the city. We also got this down here, which is our oil area started. And we had a gigantic earthquake that just, tore a gash right through where I plan on building, because that's the way this works. Yeah, my town has the plague. It has all the things. All of it. It's awful. But we did build this last time. You guys remember? We got a hydroelectric dam, and it is producing a whopping 208 megawatts of power. Got some, you know, cheesing it going on in here. Adding more water in here. So, yeah. Fully capable. We could add more pumps, too. That's the best part. All we have to do to increase our capacity, or our generation, is to just add more of these. Alright. Let's not go too crazy. We do this, and then we just hook them up. Dang it. There we go. They all have power, or they all have the things. And then that should produce more water being pumped out of here, which should increase the amount of power that we generate. So, that's the theory anyway. And as you can see, we are sucking all the water currently. All of it. If we go too hard, we're going to end up sucking the water so much that it actually drains the ocean, and this starts flowing backwards. Which shouldn't be a thing, considering this is a drop at the end. Which I really kind of like, to be honest. What up, Bluticus? How's it going? Dooberdoo, how's it going? Lord Viraj. Jeffrey, I see you as well. Copper, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, if you guys haven't figured that much out. I play the game for fun. I am also absolutely awful at it. So, there's that. Alright, so that's all settled. So, let's see what we're... yeah, 208 to 220, depending on... so, yeah. That'll go better or worse eventually. Alright, what were we were working on this at the end of the last day. I have two ideas. I have two ideas that I'm thinking of. I am thinking that we have a zoo along the river here. I think a zoo would look really cool here. And then I was thinking a college up here. So that's the odd, or that's what I'm thinking for today. What up, Johnny? How's it going? What map is this? I don't remember. It's one of the originals or very early maps. I don't think it's anything like fancy. But I don't remember exactly. The Walnut Residence, huh? So we'll just get rid of that. Too much sound, that's a thing. Always is. But you'll get over it. Alright. Anyway, so what should I work on first? I think I'm going to go with the zoo. Like, I want to make a zoo. So let's see what we can do here. See, this is a campus. This is industry. Park life. I think it's part of the park life stuff. So, we want to do a zoo. But we have to actually make the area first, right? So, let's just go ahead and paint this area all along the front. Because zoos are massive, right? Like, every zoo I've ever been to has been absolutely massive. So, we're just going to paint this entire area with the worst freaking painting ability you've ever seen in your life. Whoops. Too far. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And now, we have Dale Gardens. I don't know who Dale is, but I appreciate it. Alright, so we are going to put in... Let's see. First thing, we have to have a main gate. And honestly, I feel like the main gate for the zoo should be along the main road here. So, we'll probably do something like there. That seems pretty... Oh my god, the terrain is going to be cancer. The terrain is going to be legitimate cancer, isn't it? Ugh. I have a feeling this is going to drive me absolutely insane. Also, we need to put up a zoo fence. So that's what we're going to do next. So we're going to grab this. Oh, that's frustrating. Like, I wish there was like a half step, but clearly there's not. Either way, this will be fine. We'll just do it along here. Alright. Alright, then we'll pull from this side, do the same thing. Booyah. There we have it. Main gate's here. We'll have another gate probably in this area, like a side gate. Zoo main gate, zoo small gate. So, somebody's about to lose a house. But that's okay. You'll have that. Alright. Put these back up. thing here. Alright, so we have a zoo side gate, we have a zoo main gate. We need power over here, but we'll deal with all that once we get there. How's it going, Rico? Jason, welcome. Johnny. Godzilla, I see you as well. Atomic, welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, so, next we need to fill this thing up with things, right? So, we just looked at the wrong thing. There we go, zoo. So we've got a zoo plaza, which I feel like we should... Oh my god, don't tell me I can't rotate... Okay, I can rotate it. Good. I was gonna say, don't tell me I can't rotate this. Okay, so we'll do like a... how do I want to do this? Do I want to... I kind of like... Thinking... Something like right there is fine. We'll place a path up to that, obviously, with trees because it's a zoo. This is actual cancer. This is... I hate this. I hate everything about this. Oh, that's not. You died. We're demolishing. Alright, it's official. It's official. We're doing some terraforming. I don't think we've done any terraforming up to this point because it's extremely expensive, but we are definitely doing some terraforming. Alright, let's level terrain. See if I can remember how to do this. We want to select a target. And then we want to... Yes. Yes, bring this back. Strength needs to be all the way up. There we go. We can make it happen. But we definitely need to just kind of bring some of this terrain back, because this is ridiculous. So, what I'm thinking, if I'm thinking anything at all, is that we flatten out some areas, and then we can build up to other areas. But the way that initial, like, area was awful. So, I figure, like, if we do something like this, this will give us some areas that's different, but also going to work out for us. In theory. No idea what I'm doing. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants at this point. So if we do something like this... Can we put this, like, right at the thing? No, we can't. Okay, so we'll put it, like, right there. That I don't hate. And then we'll take this path and do something like this. That's not cool. Really, game? This is how you gonna do me. This is how you gonna do me. Alright. We will figure this out. I've got to, I will do something to make that look halfway decent. Like, benches or something. Do we have benches? Probably somewheres. Anyway, let's get back to putting paths in. We'll have a path come off from, like, right here. And go this direction. We'll have a path come off from, like, here, and go off this direction. And then we can have paths go uphill, and we'll try to, like, make it look halfway decent, one way or the other. Like, yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, so what other buildings do we have? We have Zoo Cafe. Alright. Probably would like to have, like, your zoo stuff right here. So we'll put that at the beginning. Souvenir shop. You gotta have that there at the beginning as well. Like, as soon as you walk in the door. Have the souvenir shop. Zoo restrooms, obviously, you gotta have that, so might as well put those right next to the gate as well. We'll put a couple more restrooms elsewhere, but having restrooms nearby your restaurant seemed like a good idea. We've got a moose and reindeer enclosure. This is where we've got to start planning. Okay, so an aviary. Let's go with an aviary early on. Kind of want to put it, like, up here, so that it's kind of like, let's see. So if we put it here, what happens? Okay, so it does kind of deform the area a little bit. We can terraform that a little bit to make it kind of mesh. But what I'm thinking is, you can see that from here with the skyline. I think that would look really cool. Now we just got to figure out a way to make it happen. So, yeah, let's grab our terraforming tool, which I always forget's over here. We kind of want to soften the terrain a little bit, maybe. That's the actual opposite of what I wanted. Alright, let's grab this then, and we will kind of just conceal that a little bit on either side. There we go. So we've got the aviary. Let's go back in, see what else we can put in. We've got antelopes and moose and reindeer. And everything else is locked. We do have some park benches. We want to do that. I can't see which way this bench is actually... There we go. Okay. So we want to put like a park bench here. Another one maybe like that. Put a few along here. Just places for people to sit down and relax, you know? I don't know if you've ever been to a zoo. If you have, hit the like button. Oh. But having places to sit down does come in... Oh my god. Does come in real handy. There we go. Plenty of places to sit down. That's good. Alright, let's see. We had a zoo sign. We should probably have that right here at the beginning if we can. Clearly we're not allowed. Right here looks like a good place for a sign, doesn't it? It looks like a great place for a sign. We'll just slap that down there. I put the sign backwards because I'm an idiot. God bless America. Alright. Zoo sign. There we go. Perfect. Got a nice sign there. Let's look. We've gotta have a way to put, like, tell people what is where. So, you know, that comes in handy. We can slap one of these over here. Boom. Slap one of these over here as well. Preferably obscured by these trees. Let's see. We need a path up the hill, obviously. So let's figure out how we're gonna do that. Also, lighting probably comes in handy, so looks like we have some lighting along the paths a little bit, so hopefully this will already be lit. The square seems to be lit, so yeah, we shouldn't need to worry about lighting too much, hopefully. Oh, picnic tables. That's a good idea. Probably ought to slap a couple of these down over here by the restaurant. Do like 4 of these. There we go. Just a nice little place to have lunch. Zoo ground tiles? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Well, let's try to make this look as good as we can. I mean, kind of looks like crap if I'm honest. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Anyway. We got, what did we say? Cafe, restroom, souvenirs, moose and reindeer. They're going to be a big area, so we're going to need to come up over this direction probably. And make use of this nice open space. Not exactly sure how the viewing works on this, so we'll just go ahead and give ourselves some room. Put it right there. Again, hate everything about this terrain. Like, this terrain is awful. Awful! We've already done the aviary, and then we have an antelope enclosure. Antelope would be like Africa exhibit. So, we're going to take and put this, like, over this direction. Because I feel like there's going to be more stuff for, like, Africa, and I want to kind of keep those together. So, we'll put the antelope over here. I hate it! Why is the terrain so cancerous? Terrain, help me! Help me understand why you do you. Alright. Let's just spread this out a little bit. Kind of soften everything. Alright. Same thing over here. Grab this. Kind of spread it out a little. Please and thank you. Alright. So that takes care of that. We have like a natural area right here that's kind of like begging for path. So I'm thinking we could just do that. Back over here. That is not what I wanted. Accidentally calling a meteor strike. Alright, so if we go from like here. Let's go curved. Okay. Come out here. Do something like this. Distance too short. There we go. Now we've got a path up there. So we probably ought to have one of those signs here as well, right? Just a little helping hand. Put that there. I guess there's one right across from it. Honestly, I like this placement better. It's right at the intersection. You can see all the things. It's perfect. With that logic, though, I should probably put one over here. There you go. Alright, so next we got to figure out our way up here. So we probably ought to slope that a little bit. Slope terrain. We're coming up to this area here. So just kind of want to do something like that. Just give us a nice little slope up. And then we should be able to put in our path. Hello, there we go. And we'll start it like here. Come on. Got it. Alright. And now this should be able to connect easily. Booyah. Love it. Let's see. What else do we need? think that was all of the enclosures that we have currently, right? So that's pretty much it. Now we just need water and power into the area, which we can do easily. So let's go ahead and put in pipes. We've got pipes coming right up in here, so like it basically has water. So we can just run this like right through, honestly. And then do something like that. And something like this. There we go. Now everybody has water. I say, as I completely neglect this side of the place. Ah, come on. Let's do, like, right... Come on. Right there. Beautiful. Alright, so that's the entire area of the zoo that's covered. Let's see, what else can we do? We need power. I mean, power lines are pretty ugly. But I don't know how are we going to get power in here. I guess this would probably be the most easy way to do it, because we have power available right here. So we just grab this, bring it along. Something like that. That should give us power. We still don't have a path up to the aviary, so we got to work on that. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox. That's why the controls are a little bit jank. Just a little bit. Alright, we need to terraform. I mean, we could go up and around, I guess would probably be a good idea. Rather than spend more money terraforming. So we've got a path here. We could literally just do something like here and then switch over to curved. Do something like this. I really screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, well. Well, crap. I guess we're doing some more terraforming after all.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
A sinkhole, huh? You don't say. Wonder where that's gonna happen. Hope it isn't in my zoo. It'd be real unfortunate. It's literally in my zoo. I mean, I guess of all the places it could have happened,
a sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with
didn't destroy any buildings. Nobody got hurt. And it's not even exactly where I'm actually building. So, I think we got off pretty easy on that one. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Give me path. We want to put a path, like, right through here. There we go. Come out, like, one more, please. And then we'll bring it back out this direction. And then we can connect this path right over there. There we go. Now they have access to the aviary. Not sure what we're going to do with this path yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, what's next? We need to actually figure out how much we are charging to get in here. So let's look at this. That is not what I was looking for. This. Ah, there we go. So we are currently charging $10 admission. That seems fair. That seems fair. We don't need to do anything crazy with that. So that's good. Alright, so that should level up over time. There's nothing else that we can do with it currently. So I think we're just going to leave it. We've got lots of commercial and lots of industrial demand currently. So we need to go back to building this up real quick. See what we can do over here. Honestly, let's take a look at this first. That's a recycling center. Wait, where's the, like, main building? Is that what this is? Okay, this is the main building. Okay, we have 43 of 45 total workers. We are producing oil, and we're also turning it into petroleum. Not making plastics currently. So that'll be the next thing we should try to do, is make plastics if we can. So, oil industry. What do we got? Workers' barracks. I don't think we actually have any barracks here yet, do we? So, might as well go ahead and do that. Oh my god. What happened? I can't see crap. Slap that in there. Slap a second one next to it. That'll increase our efficiency. What is this? These are our pumps. Then we've got a few of these oil drilling rigs. Let's put these a little further down. There we go. That should produce some oil. And what do we got here? We have oil sludge pyrolysis, which I believe we already have 2 of those. We have the petrochemical plant. That I don't think we actually have. So maybe we put that over here as well. There we go. That should help us do some things here. That'll get us producing plastics, I believe. Yes, this turns into plastics. Awesome. What else we got? I think we just leveled the area up, too. Like, we don't have much money, unfortunately. So that's storage. Oil industry storage, fencing. Okay, so we don't have anything else we can do here currently other than just add more oil production, right? So maybe we do that. Let's see. Costs 12,000. Yeah, we're not going to get another one anytime soon, so let that do its thing. Hopefully that'll be getting us some money. How's it going, Panda, Shadow, Haas? How's it going? James Charles has joined the chat. Well, nice to meet you, man. Alright. We have some buildings that have been destroyed. Let's get rid of those. Seems to be a crime issue over here. Do we have... We don't have any money. We are struggling with this death wave, man. This death wave is killing us. I know. You don't have to tell me. But for real. Alright, so we've got these guys going nuts over here. Got trains coming in, going out, all the things. Everybody's going and doing their thing. We got hot dogs coming in from the trains for some reason. Got stuff coming in dump trucks from the trains as well. There's a lot of things that are questionable going on right now. But at least we are making some good money. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it was the zoo that leveled up. Let's check. No, it's still level 1. We've got plenty of entertainment. We need to get up to 500 visitors, so we just need more people to visit the zoo. Also, we should probably connect the path from the other direction, huh? Just saying. Probably. Let's put it in another plaza. Where's the plaza thingamajig? Right here. Alright, so we want this to go basically... Let's see. That's that. Let's turn this just a bit. There we go. That looks fine. And we put it something like... that, roughly. Then we can grab the path and go there. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Come on, baby. A little bit. Ah, hate it. All right. And then we bring this in, connect there. Beautiful. And then we can connect with this. Beautiful. So now we should be bringing in people straight from the residential areas into the back door. So that should give us a lot of traffic. And then, of course, we've got the people coming in the main gate down here. So, I think we're doing okay. How do we make money in this game? You literally build up your city. You make commercial areas. You make like industrial areas, and then you tax the crap out of everybody. And people love you for it. So yeah. Still producing 200 megawatts. Alright, I wonder if we can jump that. Do we actually need it? What is our power output currently? We're producing 547 megawatts. We're using half of that, so we are fine. We don't actually need to do anything with that at the moment. Alright, so now that we've got this started, let's go over and start a campus. So, we've got a campus. Again, I kind of want it back here. So, maybe we start it, like, here. Just come along the roads. I don't know how much room we're going to actually need, but this seems like a pretty good-sized campus. And I'm not going to worry about putting fences up for a campus. Alright, that's the campus area. Alright, so we've got trade schools, we've got liberal arts, we've got varsity sports, and we have technology museums. Okay. So, trade school. Liberal arts or trade school. I feel like we would have a trade school. Like, liberal arts doesn't seem like it would be, you know, in this industrialized city. So we'll go with trade school. How do we want to do this? I feel like it would be better to have like right here as you're coming into the city. Because that would be a pretty prominent building, you know what I'm saying? Like you're coming across the bridge. That'd be like the first thing you see. That's pretty awesome. So we'll do that, and then of course we're gonna have the decorations with the path, right? So we'll go with that. But before we do that, let's figure out what we got. We got dormitories, Okay, so we're going to have an area of dorms. We don't want the dorms to be next to the roadway, so let's take, of course, there's roads on both sides. Let's take our dorms, spin them around, and we'll put these dorms, like, back here. We'll have a row of 3 dorms. I hate this terrain sucks so bad. I hate everything about this terrain. Not gonna lie. Alright, so... if we take a path right along here, will this work? It says it is. Do something like that. I mean, they got stairs going up into their dorms. That's fine, right? We can pretend that they have stairs going up into their dorms. Alright, so we have trade school study hall. Okay, we gotta have a study hall. I feel like this would be a good one to have, like... I don't know. Let me see where we're at. Honestly, like, put it something like this. What else we got? Trade school groundskeeper. All right. Well, the groundskeeper is going to be like hidden. We're going to put this guy back here in the back. All right. So we'll bring a path from him out. And obviously we will run that over there as well. The snapping in this game. Good lord. Alright, screw it. It's good enough. God, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I'm lying. It's awful. Go with that. That's better. I'll deal with that. Okay, that was the study hall. What else we got? Groundskeeper, we just did that. Book club. Now, that doesn't sound like much fun. Okay, we'll put the book club, like, right here. Because, you know, not like it's going to get used anyway. And then we need to wait, apparently. What is this? Police Academy. Okay. That'd be fun. Alright, so then, of course, we've got varsity sports. I feel like we would have some here. We've got an aquatic center. We've got basketball arena. And a track and field stadium. Where's my football? American Football Stadium. Okay, so that's going to be later on. We don't have enough money for this stuff. At all. So we're going to have to wait. Gonna have to wait. Let's get some water up in here. We'll just bring it in through the front gate. Boom. Everybody's got water. Everybody's got things. Also, kind of like that water tower. Not gonna lie. I feel like that would look really cool right here on their campus. Just slap that there. If for nothing else but looks. I'll just connect that right there. No problem. It needs power. Of course it does. I've never known a water... like... I don't know. There you go. You've got power now. Shut up about it. I guess they need power for the lights to keep planes from crashing into them, right? Alright, so, Death Wave's still ongoing. We don't have to empty that anymore. So that's good. This one is full, so now it needs to be emptied. How's our cemeteries doing? They are completely and utterly hopeless. Yeah, they're pretty much hopeless. Alright, let's get some more cemeteries up in here. Or better yet, if we have crematoriums or anything. Yes, there we go. Give me some of these crematoriums. And then we'll do the same thing over here. For science, they're going to be kind of over here by... We don't have enough money. Dang it! Okay, well, you guys will get crematoriums soon. Don't worry, guys. It'll be okay. Why is this called Valley Animal World and this is called Dale Animal World? Hello? Do it for Dale. That's the thing. Lower the budget on electricity to save some money unless you're building more houses. Yeah, we will be. Don't worry. We're still expanding. Just haven't got that far yet. As I wanted to get the campuses and stuff going. What else do we got? This is technology stuff, so we don't actually have anything there. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we give that time to do its thing. How are we looking for schools elsewhere, though? Like, elementary schools, we are vastly under elementary schooled. So, let's slap one of these here. That should raise property values and all that thing. High school, we could use one of those as well, so we're gonna do another one. There we go. That should help in that. We don't need a university because we were putting in an actual college. So, alright. We're officially a level 3 oil field now. Does that mean we can do more things? Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess we could do large oil pumps. But if you look, if we go into the info views and we go down to natural resources...
Warning. Experts predict an
you can see that
earthquake
they're actually
could hit the
pulling
area
the...
soon.
Oh my god. We must have built this on the San Andreas Fault. This is like the 3rd or 4th earthquake that has been like level 10. Oh my god, it's right in the heart of the entry to the city.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Don't you destroy my frickin' disaster building again. I swear to God. Okay, well, that sucks. That just completely destroyed our infrastructure to get into the city. Okay. Alright, so roads. Trying to think of how this went. So we've got a road going from here. That looks terrible. Repair. Repair. We need a curved road, and it is a large road, I believe. That's 4 lanes. So it must be a medium road. There we go. That looks so bad now. But remember, we leave disaster, like, terrain in the thing. So we're not going to be fixing that. Alright, repair. Let's repair this road. Repair this road. And this road. Alright, so we've got a 2-lane, 1-way road this direction. Let's go with curve. Boom. Boom. And then we want just a regular 2-lane road, I'm assuming. Do 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 do. And you're gonna connect right in there. Okay, so that's that. Now we need pipes. Because our pipes apparently got busted. Big surprise. Alright, so this connects to this. That connects to there. That should solve all the issues with water. But it doesn't seem to. Hello? Is there another pipe break somewhere? I'm lost. We've got water down here. We've connected up here. What in the world? Oh, well, there's that. I don't know what that was all about. What in the world? Something weird going on. Water pipe. Snap, come out here. There we go. That seems to have fixed it. It was weird. We had plenty of pumping power. If you look here, I don't know if you guys can see it, or yeah, you should be able to see it. The water availability is fine. It's off the chart. We are producing 1.4 million cubic meters of water, and we are only using 250,000 meters of cubic meters of water. Sewage is a little bit iffy, but we're still fine there. So I think we're still fine. Let's go ahead and move on. Hopefully that'll get some of this going. Let's see. Still waiting for visitors and students, so we can't do anything more there. We're making $20,000 though. We're doing all right. All right, so problem is Not enough natural resources. So yeah, these actually run out. So, like, those are gone. There's no more oil under them. Which means these will be gone shortly, probably. That's the problem with the oil industry. Like, the oil industry uses up all the natural resources. And once they're gone, they're gone. Unlike the farm, which the farm just keeps producing, right? So, we got our farm over here, but we're not making anything, unfortunately. Waiting for glass, so we need an ore industry for that. We've got no flour for some reason. Hello? You want to produce some flour? It says you're producing flour, but it doesn't feel like it. You're producing 58 tons per week, and you are using how many tons per week? I don't know. I've never been good at the whole, like, balancing like production. That's why I don't do factory games, because I'm awful at it. Alright, so we've got the zoo here. We've got college over here. I don't really want to expand too much, so let's go something to get rid of some commercial demand. So if we go to some high density commercial, we could just run this along the campus. That should get rid of some of the demand for commercial. And then we need some industrials as well, so we can actually do some offices. Do some offices like right there. Put an office there. There we go. There we go. Put in a little bit of offices anyway. That should knock that out, and then that's going to, of course, increase demand for more residential. How are we looking over here? A dead person is waiting for transport. Yep. Who died at the zoo? Those darn antelope. Gotta love them. So, yeah, we're still waiting for more visitors to the zoo. Alright, so we need to do something about death care in this part of town. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. So, crematoriums. We have the money for them. So, we're gonna put in a couple of them. And hopefully that'll take care of all the dead people. Because we already got these ones over here that should help take care of these dead people. Even though it's taking quite a while. But yeah, we've got a bit of a problem. Alright, so hospitals. There's not a lot of sick people, but there are a few. So I think we're okay. We actually do have a large hospital right there. Alright, what about trash? What can we do for trash? We've got incineration plants, recycling centers. Like, where can we put an incineration plant? I figure it's got to be kind of down here. Because this is where... Oh, we need 30,000 for this. We're not there yet. We're losing money, too. Come on. We'll be back to making money in no time. We'll be back to making money in no time. As soon as these guys all actually start doing their job again. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. The only downside of building campuses and zoos or parks is they take forever to level up because you're constantly waiting on like people to show up. So that is the thing. All right. I wonder if we can do like some sort of public transport. Like if we do metro, like right in the center of town. And then we have like an exit right here at Animal World. And then don't really have anywhere else to go currently. I guess we could put in some public transit over here, even though this seems like it would be kind of like a bad idea. We'll do it. Let's see, this is just stations, metro tracks. So if we go down here, we don't have enough money. Big surprise. I mean, if we come up above ground, it wouldn't be as expensive. But it would kind of tear that dude's house down. Did we have a metro over here? We did not, so we probably should. Right across the street from the, we don't have enough money. It's another 15 grand. Feeling like those Russian hackers are about to show up again. Yeah, I think we're just gonna put these, like, right here. And let people walk across the street. Even though I think it probably would be best to put it like here. Give me some money. Come on, City Skylines. Alright. You forced my hand. Alright. Don't want to use loans. Where's the taxes? Those darn Russian hackers, I tell you. Alright. Let's let that run for a minute. That should get us a nice chunk of change. Ah, no, they're complaining about taxes, guys. You hate to see it. You hate to see everybody get so upset about taxes. soon as they go red, we'll go ahead and change them back. Alright. That's enough. Alright. Take it back down, Jib. There we go. Now everybody should be happy. Their taxes are lower. Everybody's happy. And we have a whole bunch of more money. So let's go back in and do this. Alright, let's put it right here. And then we'll put in the tram line. Let's connect this. And this. I lied. Let's connect this. And this. Beautiful. Alright. And then go back underground. We want to connect this one to the next. I forget where we put all the tram stations. Wish there was a better way to see. Okay, there it is. And then we move this one over to here. And that's the end of the line for the moment. Alright, let that do its thing. That should work. That should be a nice little tram line for everything, because it's got a few places of interest. It starts over here, so these guys won't have to drive. Like, they can literally take the tram, which should be helpful for them. Also, that water is precariously high. Gotta love that. Speaking of water, let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Let's get a couple more freshwater outlets. Hey! We got our academic year report. We got a bunch of new students. We didn't get any academic works, unfortunately, but we did get a plus 200 in campus attractiveness. So we are now able to build the police academy. So that's good. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Cheese. All the cheese. Alright, that should turn all that on. There we go. More water flowing in here. Let's see how much power we generate now. 240 megawatts. Not bad. What's our water currently? I think we could do a few more. Why not? Just put in a few more of these. Yeah, that's a few. go. That should turn those on. We'll be pumping like a ridiculous amount of water out of down here now. But with all of those going, I would expect to see more water. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. We're up over 350 megawatts being produced. Also, slightly kind of worried about the amount of water coming through here. Yep. That's what I was slightly worried about. All right. Let's pause. Let's do that and do that. Let's go back to our tram line. There we go. That is a funky looking bridge. I don't like it. Alright. I literally did the exact same thing. Eh, no, what? Screw it. Screw it. Alright. Now how much? That went back down to 272. What the heck? Questions. All the questions. Well, we are definitely flowing more water, so you would think we would be producing more power. Ah, there you go. Back up to 320. Alright. Once that stabilizes, it should be pretty solid. Alright. Anyway. Where were we? Our zoo leveled up, right? No, it didn't. Oh, it was our school. We can put in a thing. Campus. Let's see. We're losing a bunch of money. Oh, we don't have the money for this. 75,000 for a police academy. Alright. Well. We'll wait. At least the death wave seems to be over. So there's that. Also, should be able to empty this out. And then that way we can get this emptied and get these like alternating. So that we always have at least one of them ready to go. I say as there's more dead people. And there's still a whole crap ton of dead people over here. So maybe we put in a cemetery. Let's see. Cemetery. Where would be a good idea for a cemetery? I mean, having a cemetery next to the crematorium seems like a good idea. We'll do that. You sense a flood coming. It does feel like it, doesn't it? But no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. What about areas? We do have the ability to buy another area. So I feel like we should buy, like, the beach. Or this. Let's go beach first. $10,000. We don't have enough to buy it. Dang it! Where are those Russian hackers when you need them? It's all because of this farm. We've got these factories and they don't actually produce crap. Like, they need glass. We don't have glass. So they gotta, like, have it brought in, I think. So if we turn it off, does it then save us money? Because if we turn it on... Yeah, if we turn it off, we don't actually have to worry about it. So, there's that. Let's just turn it off for now. Because it's not doing us any good. What about this one? Again, we don't have everything that we need. We need paper. We don't have the ability to have paper at the current time. So we're not producing anything. So let's just turn it off for now. Until we have the ability to make paper, it's useless. And it's just costing us money. Okay, what about this one? This, we do have everything needed. So we should be okay here. What else do we have? We have this. Slaughterhouse. You are getting crops and you're making animal products. So you are working as intended. Beautiful. What about the flour mill? That's the manor residence. Wait, what? Citizens are sick. Okay. You'll have that sometimes. But seriously, what about our flour mill? You are producing flour. That's good. Starting to think we should have another flour mill. So let's do that. Let's just add another flour mill. See, there it is, flour mill. Go ahead and slap this in here somewheres. Don't know exactly where we're gonna friggin' slap it, but we'll slap it in. That seems like a perfectly logical place to put it. Right at the end of the X. What could go wrong? Alright, now we have enough money to buy that new slot of land, so we'll grab that. So, we can extend this down into here, which would be nice. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with it yet, but we'll get there. Again, the sucky part of this map so far is just that we have, like, one connection to the world. And it is just ruining us. So, I think at some point we're going to have to try. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to take at least 2 more to get to the highway connection on this side of the map. And I want this as well. This square. So, that's the rest of our building slots. So, yeah, we're pretty much... That's how we're going to build. So, yay. I mean, we do have the ocean here, so we can start to worry about doing, like, cargo ports and stuff like that. So that's at least a thing. We can also put in, like, ferries and whatnot, which I think would probably be a, you know, pretty good idea. Let's go with... ferry pathways. These are just ferries, right? Like... see, taxi. Hot air balloons. Post service. Metro City bus terminals. Train metro hub. Oh my god. Monorails. Is there just like regular like shipping? Is it under train maybe? See, cargo train terminal. Train station. Oh, okay, so we don't have it unlocked yet. That's what it is. So we can get a harbor at 28,000 people. We can get a cargo, yeah, so all of this becomes unlocked at 28 and 38,000 people. So we just need to expand. Just need to expand. Well, I mean, no time like the present. And we can slap some high density in here. Booyah. Alright, that should knock out some of the demand for residents. we're up, we're gaining people again. Pretty nice. We're also making money, which is also very nice. Oh my. Yeah, these we have stopped. That's emptying. It's not empty yet. This one is empty. So we can go ahead and stop emptying that. And start emptying this one. How we looking as far as generation? 300 megawatts, good. We're good. We do actually have a metro station, or like we've got metro coming from over there to over here, under the college, into town, and over to the new zoo. Speaking of which, 431 of 500, almost there, guys. Hey, we hit 17,000 people. We can now have solar power plants, water or waste processing complex. Yeah, and a baseball park. So that's good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about pooped. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I know this wasn't a very long stream, only about an hour and a half. But I do appreciate everybody watching the stream. It's been a fun one. Only slightly obliterated this time. We only had a couple little sinkholes and a major earthquake. So I feel like we got off easy this time. Had the major earthquake right here. Like, good lord. The game does not like me, that's for sure. So, with that being said, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.